Good morning, students. Welcome to class 9 Computer Application. Today, I'm going to teach you on Fundamentals of BlueJ Java Programming, Session 2, presented by Mr. Girish CM. Java was developed by James Gosling and Bill Joy at Sun Microsystems. Machine Independent Programming Language. Java is often referred as Platform Independent Language. What it means? Basically, you can develop Java programs in any Windows computer or Macintosh computers or Linux computers, and you can run the program on any other platform. You can also develop program on Windows, and you can run the program without changing or without compiling on Linux operating system. This feature is not common in all other languages. Java has nice unique features, nothing but platform independent, develop once and execute anywhere. When you write a program in C language, you have to compile and then execute. When you write a program in Java, you have to compile and then use interpreter to execute the compiled code. We will see in detail about how the programs are developed, compiled and executed with the help of interpreter. Basically, if you write C or C++ on any other programs, you compile it and you will get the final executable code that can be run on your computer like zeros and ones. But whereas when you write a program in Java, you use Java interpreter and execute this bytecode and see the output on your program. So you can use BlueJ editor to develop Java program and compile using Java compiler and execute using the Java runtime interpreter. Now, Java usage. Java is being used to develop traditional applications like the way you used to develop C and C++ languages or any other languages. Java can be used to develop server-side applications. So, let us see how Java program executes. You can write a Java program in BlueJ. In today's world, we have like a rapid application to develop programs. You can also develop in text editor. You will get IDE. What is IDE? IDE is Integrated Development Environment. After writing Java program, next step will be compiling, and this is a common step anywhere in any programming language. When you compile this Java source code, the computer reads all your Java codes and set of instructions are converted into a bytecode. This Java bytecode is saved as .class file. After compiling, you need to interpret to execute this bytecode. You can copy your code to the Windows computer, Linux computer and Macintosh computer without any changes in your source file, and later you will see the output. Elementary concept of objects and classes in Java. So a class in any concept in an application domain. For example, we will use school management system application. In this, we have different concepts like faculty, students and management. Here we can create class on the above concepts like faculty, students, management. This class can be distinguished using properties. Here attributes we can call as properties. Attributes can be defined with the help of variables. Each attributes can have different values for different instances of the same class. It means we have class called faculty and a variable called, it means faculty ID. Each attributes can have different values for different instances of the same class. Now we will see declaring a class. Here we need a class keyword to declare a class. You can mention any class name. We have created class faculty. Faculty is name of the class. Here in this class, we can have different attributes like fac ID, fac name. So this is the way to declare a class. These are the properties or attributes of that class. To create an object, we need a new operator here. The syntax for creating an object is class name underscore object name is equal to new operator constructor opening and closing bracket. Here we have created two instances of objects called fac1 and fac2 with the help of new operators. Fac1.id is equal to 1, fac2.id is equal to 2, fac1.name is equal to ABC, fac2.name is equal to XYZ. Here we have two different IDs and two different names of faculties. With the help of object, I can have different values for different variables. Variables are IDs and name is associated with the instance. Now, adding method to a class. General form is example fac1.m1 open bracket close bracket with semicolon, method name parameter list open and close bracket open flower bracket, method body, and then closing the flower bracket. Now I am going to add method to a class. The general form is method name, parameter list, and method body. You can also use return type like void, int, float. Generally, we can call method with the help of object. Here, fac1.m1 in open bracket and close bracket with the end of semicolon. Now we will see the complete implementation of the program. So in this program, the class name is faculty and I have used two data types as int and string. Those are the variable declaration and the method is display. In this display, I have to show the faculty ID and faculty name. Next is the public static void main string arguments, and this is the digestion part of the program. Here I have used the name as Ramesh as faculty 1 and Suresh as faculty 2. Let us go to the output and see how does it work. The output is faculty ID is 1, the faculty name will be Ramesh, and the faculty ID 2 and the faculty name Suresh. This is output of this program. Thank you so much for watching.